Good morning, good morning. Gym Rat. No context flare memes. That's my favorite channel. Love that channel. What's going on, guys? What goes on out there? What are you training today? I'm already done, finished training. All chest. It was a push day. A push day. I was just trying to be less cringy today as much as possible. Good morning, good morning. You know, that's my goal, is to be actually I should say I should be more cringy as much as possible. How can I be more cringy? Give me some help, guys. What are some ways that Adam McCuck can be more cringy for you guys? Yeah, Jim Rat, I know it's 6:40 a.m. for you, buddy. So I appreciate you training legs this morning at 4 a.m. See, that's commitment right there. I can't even mess with you on your level. I'm up at 4 a.m., but to take care of a 2-year-old. It's sending 1 minute at a time, says Cuban is more cringe than you, and that's hard. Shad Boss says start to drink high gravity beer, smoke menthols in a darkly lit vehicle. Yeah, I guess that makes you a winner. You know, me living a normal life, having a wife and kids, normal job. You know, I guess that makes me a loser. I'll happily take it. I've said it before. Jim Rat says, gotta get in before all the cookie cutter broccoli heads start rolling in. That's about to happen here in another hour. There's a guy over here with like a whole film crew filming himself. I don't get that, but whatever. To each their own. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Hire Lenny. Hire Lenny for what? Lenny has a full-time job doing lives every day. I think he's pretty good. Shabos 416. Only losers have families, don't you know? The greatest men in history were lifelong frat boys. Yeah, I guess so. Jim Rat says, amazing how you have a job, wife and kids, yet still have time to troll 24/7 on your fake accounts. Amazing. Yeah, well, I mean, you are, you know, anytime I did have time, especially in the past 2 weeks, like if I was on an airplane, I would buy the Wi-Fi and just sit there for hours and make troll accounts to solidify the paranoid minds of certain people so that they can, bashing on certain people. McChampion, what's up? Shad Boss 416. All jokes aside, have a good day, buddy. All right, Shad Boss, good seeing you, man. It's sending 1 minute at a time. I heard all these accounts, including me, posting messages on the live, are robots you have created with your extensive IT knowledge. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what I do with all my spare time, is just make troll accounts and, you know, stay on boards all day long. You know, sit in a room, drinking and smoking, trolling other people. That's you nailed it dead on. Badass shirt. It's the AEW. Let's raise up the Turbo Tag 68, what's up, you sexy Nick Cage? I've gotten that reference so many times. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Who is Transform Max though? Genuinely, His content is 10, 10, 10. Transfer Mex is me. You got to remember, we are talking about, you have to believe every rumor and delusional thing that is out there, spoken by people that have zero foundation or zero proof. So let's just go with the fact. It's just better to say it's all me. But Transfer Mex is a good friend of mine. There's a lot of good people on here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stupid, delusional people that need to stay in their fucking lane. There's one thing I learned after all these years is how to stay in my fucking lane and keep my mouth shut. Guarantee you, 6 months to a year, you won't see these people. Yeah, better than WWE nowadays. I wouldn't say that. What's up, buddy? What's going on? WWE's getting a lot better under the umbrella of Triple H, so kudos to them. I've been watching it on the airplane back home. I watched SmackDown on the TV, and I was like, wow, this is so much better. You can tell. You can immediately tell that it's so much better. Jim Rat says, I want to take your face off. Caster Troy, that's right. I want to do that when I see certain people that can't keep their, my name out of their fucking mouth, who are absolute nobodies. They're lucky we don't have an annual purge. And no, I'm not talking about, everybody knows I'm a real easy guy to get along with. I take shit talking. I've taken it for years, the trolling for years. It makes me laugh. I let these guys on forums and whatever have their space. But it's people that think that they have to copycat other people to be a part of the group, that know absolutely shit about how this universe works. Again, people have to learn the hard way. You watch Better Call Saul? No, I never even watched Breaking Bad. I never even watched Breaking Bad. I don't even watch TV, except for when I'm stuck in a seat 30,000 feet in the sky. Thoughts on the interest in joining up to a gym that I have to drive 15, 20 minutes for? Redcon is a 5-minute walk for me. Why would I give that up? Why would I give that up? I'm good where I'm at. But again, let's let people have this, this notion of they know everything, fucking know-it-alls, in sewing circles. Zero foundation, zero proof. And then I'll get DMs weeks and months later apologizing. So I'll wait for those. Damn, imagine if there was a real life purge, certain someone will remain nameless would be 6 feet under. There's a few people that will be 6 feet under. On days where I have very little sleep, I would easily go out and live out the purge. It's too bad we don't have it. There's certain people that are human filth that just should be, 8 miles out, 6 foot deep. It's sending one minute at a time. Big Rob seems awfully quiet nowadays. Good. Another somebody that can disappear. Jim Ryan says, I told that certain someone on his live that you're already at Redcon and it would be pointless. Trying to talk common sense to these individuals is like talking to a fucking brick wall. I'm over it. Know-it-alls. Know-it-alls that live on delusions, no foundation, absolute fucking losers. Keep believing I'm behind every fucking account that hates your guts. Like I have that kind of time. Again, keep believing delusions. I think I'm losing weight. I only have 5 chins instead of 7. I think my traps are getting big. Sending 1 minute at a time. Appear in some of the potential videos to spot Lenny. Nah, no thanks. Again, coming from my mouth, I have no intention of joining a gym I have to drive to when I can walk 5 minutes and be at Redcon. No point whatsoever. And I think I have to reiterate this for some of these assholes out here that think that I'm so invested in mints and that I care about the piss. I could give 2 shits. I'm on here to kill time doing cardio. Some of you guys I talk to all the time in my DMs, but for the most part, on here to kill time. I can turn all this shit off tomorrow, not give a fuck. Oops, I'm emulating Brad now. I text Brad every morning to let him know I want to thank him for allowing me to be his equal. Because that's what the consensus is. That, I want to be Brad so badly. Coming from people that should, it's the kettle calling the pot black. Whatever Father tells me to do. Yes, Father. I'll do that immediately. Who do you want me to look up? Whose family? Yes, Father. Immediately. Where do you want me to meet you? Do you want me to buy you smokes? Do you want me to buy you beer? Whatever you say, Father. Oh. Somebody, I'm not in the greatest of moods this morning, right? And I took a page from somebody I consider a friend that, the art of fighting without fighting, but at the same time, I'm tired of playing nice guy and keeping my mouth shut about just pieces of shit. Complete pieces of shit. Bites me in the ass. Ultra Kill, what's up, man? Ultra Kill says, speaking of Big Rob, he's pushing a lot of Redcon products lately, kind of like he was with Species. Jim Rat, expect a drunk lie from a certain someone who will remain nameless in response to this. Yeah, because this is all they have. It's pretty sad when this is all you have. Rumors, delusions. I'm out a week and a half in California. I only turn my phone on to take videos. Didn't check messages. I get to the airport. What do I see? People who don't know how to stay in their fucking lane, running their mouth. It's okay. Telephone tough guys. We got the Phil Donahue of the Genovaverse. The Sally Jesse Raphael. That's really dating myself. The Ricki Lake of the Genovaverse. Guarantee you, somebody's going to be very butthurt over the things I had to say. Because these are the same type of people that can talk shit all the time but can never take it. They pretend like it's funny with their fake laughs. I see right through that bullshit. I don't need fake accounts to tell you how I feel. You get it right from me here. ASAP. Raw Rod, what's up? Gym Rat says 5 minutes away from the baddest gym in the world. It's not the baddest gym in the world. It's just convenient for me. Roll Rod in the house, Low Biner's arch enemy. Roll Rod has been in this for a long time. He probably has more common sense than real people. It's sending 1 minute at a time in old style, order 66 on certain someone would be so mentee. No. There you go, Jim Rat. I should do that, huh? That's it. I'm calling this live. If you have a life in this universe, you're considered a loser. That's right. Well, you know what then? I'll happily be a part of the losers club. Than being the Ricki Lake of the piss. For me to be there, I'm gonna be there. Ultra Kill says Ricki Lake used to be fat as fuck, then she trimmed up. Whatever happened to Ricki Lake? It's setting 1 minute time. It's funny how I came across this in 2015. I was just out of high school. I was walking home from the gym, and my friend mentions Jason Genova. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Proceed to drown in the piss. That's how it starts. Listen, you know, I'll say his name because, you know, he's become a friend of mine. I was talking to Rob yesterday. Rob is in a good place right now. He's you know, he's got his career. And he's out of this, but we both agree, once you're in this, you get dragged into it. Either you're inserting yourself or you just get dragged into this. It never goes away. Never goes away. But again, I'll go back to what I said at the beginning of this. I am very easy to get along with. Very easy to get along with. But there are certain people that still have not learned how this works. And they're going to learn the hard way. They're going to learn the hard way. And I'm done being nice to people that don't deserve it. That do real cringe, nasty shit behind the scenes and take zero accountability for it. And just point fingers somewhere else. And pretend like they had no part of it. And again, I don't need 100 troll accounts to tell you how I feel. I do it right here. You see it coming from me. Because that's what a real man does. And I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I'm over it. Ultra Kill says Roll Rod is the guy that exposed Lobon's outright bars from being filled with old newspapers and recycled. Oh, Jesus Christ. Raymond says, yeah, Ricki Lake was a chubby gossip girl. Remind you of anybody? Jim Rat Ryan says, I guess being in your late 40s doing drunk lives in your wife's car to impress 15 trolls is being a real man. I've been doing it all wrong. I guess we've all been doing it wrong. Terrible Taz, only Lord Vader can order 60. Roll Rod, where does Rob work? Congrats to him. He's a male. That's not news to anybody. I'm not spilling the beans. He works for the post office. He's doing real good. I told Rob for years, just move on from all this stupidness. Ultra Kill, Ricki Lake, twice divorced, now single. Bring her in the piss, go for it. Ultra Kill, thoughts on Stallone's wife filing for divorce? I have no idea, that's news to me. Raw Rod, yeah, real men do it in live stream. Raw Rod, modern day face to face. Everybody wants to play telephone tough guy. Everybody's a telephone tough guy. In person, It's all an act. All an act. Kaluga 92 always thought Rob was cool, and I don't blame him for not wanting to drive Leonard around to smoke crack. Oh my god. Ultra Kill asks, when are you starting your podcast discussing a certain group of large-nosed gentlemen who want to destroy Western countries? I don't know. I don't know. Raw Rod, you and Nate still talk regularly? Yeah, I talked to him on his birthday, which was, what, 3 weeks ago? Nate is no longer anywhere. Nate is nowhere anywhere near me. He's down in Miami now. Call it the modern day podcast. No, I don't have the time, guys. I don't have the time. Again, I'm on here not to be relevant. You know, I'm on here doing my cardio. I did my workout already. And now I'm basically just knocking out some time on the machine. Is that out of order?
Yeah, one of them is.
If it's out of order, you should just tell whoever, like, run at it at full speed.
Perfect. Oh, that's why you're wearing that. Someone told me one of them was.
It might be maybe that one in the corner. Is Nate Fig still in a mixed race relationship with the Kraut? No, he moved on for Livia, thank God. Thank God. I think he's doing a lot better for himself. Raw, call it modern day tough guys. I'm only tough if I sit in a room talking about somebody far away. Anybody that has an issue with me, you can reach me in my DM. I'll give you my cell phone number. We could talk about it. Easily talk about it. But it's so much easier for people just to, you know, have the safety of being the only person in the room and nobody has to confront them. Coolio Cuban doesn't even lift. He just likes drama. Shocker. Oh, they got the Ride the Lightning playing. It's a great Metallica track. Ride the Lightning. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Did Olivia get a green card through Nate? I have no idea. No idea. It's not my business. Again, you know, if there's something that is not my business or I don't have any idea facts-wise, I keep my fucking mouth shut. Simple as that. Guys, do you know there's a powerhouse gym opening up? Everybody's going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be the new Mecca. It's going to be great. Guys, it's going to be open. And I'm going to be there. There's a little feature on there called Block Unknown Callers. Actually, I taught Brad this. I took a picture of it on my private Instagram. I said, if you don't have this enabled on your phone, you're missing out. You block 99% of all phone calls that are not in your contacts. Have that on all the time. Ultra Kill, Metallica rules. Everyone needs to bow down to the God. That's damn right. You are absolutely correct. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Let's gather some facts. Prince Andrew, I don't know what that means. Sending one minute team. Oh man, I hope Cuban hasn't stated that he's going. I keep saying this. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I can give two shits about the piss, the Genovaverse. I know how to keep myself in my own lane. Again, I'm on here doing a live on my own channel to kill time doing cardio. When the anniversary of the fight between me and Jay came up, did you see anybody that was in that fight at that park a year later? No. Did you even see Andrew there? No. Anybody there? No. No. People learn to grow up and move on. Jim Rat says the Misfit Renaissance, this is a renaissance. Yeah.
What time do you not do the fight?
Oh, that's right. You are right, setting one there. That is a Prince Andrew quote. Let's gather some facts. That's right. Caligula says Rob Zilla was the MJF of the... That's the last time I saw Jason. Ultra Kill says, should we bring Mikado Avocado into the piss? I don't even know who the hell that is. Footage of Jason trying to export you for $70 was Menti. That was actually the very first time I met Jason. And I found that video only because TransformX, who's me, let's go off another delusional rumor, sent me a link to the old Chris Bras channel, and the video was from, I don't even have the video anymore. It was posted on my old New Universal Order channel. The first time I met Jason, immediately as soon as I pulled up, he tried to extort me for $70. Very diverse here on a Saturday. The first time I'm back here in 2 weeks. What's Genova's biggest extortion? And he's the way because of ethnic traits. He was taught how to be like that, Ultra Kill. You're not born that way. You're taught that. Just $70, nothing to a stream. Calugia, bring New Universal or back to nah. I spend way too much time in that. I'm over that. Once I'm done with it, I move on. I'm done. I honestly have this channel, interact with people, post some cool shit, go on about my day, not do, weekly lives. Where I used to do lives. And you guys are probably saying, he's still cringy. Oh, well, then you don't have to fucking watch this. You can leave. Just as much as people can have their own opinion, on what they want to say, guess what? So can I. So, fucking grow a pair. Watch, someone's going to get very butthurt over this. Oh. You should start wearing Misfit shirts in Danzig. I don't have that many of those left, actually. Ultra Kill, how is WWE now that Triple H is taking over? Fantastic. I watched SmackDown on the plane right back to the East Coast, and I was like, this is a hell of a lot better. All right, you guys got a couple more minutes. I'm out of here. I think I've given you guys enough for Saturday morning. Sir Grumps McLeod, early in the AM. That's right. Sir Grumpy McCuck. Very, very grumpy. When I have very little sleep, I have zero patience for stupidity online. I should just fucking sign out and do myself a favor and just sign out. I can picture you doing deathmatch wrestling with a barbed wire crown on your bombing people. Yeah, if you look at me and Nick Gage, it's like we're distant cousins. I think he was just out of touch with time. You know, there was just a lot of nonsense going on, and I think he was just not in touch or in control of everything. If DeSantis ever legislated a purge once a year, who would you take out? How much time do you got, Ultra Kill? Because I have a laundry list. Like second or third in line. It's a long line. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Bro, that clip of you flying past on your bike and hearing you fall off was hilarious despite the sorrow. It's funny to me to watch it. My shoulder's fucked now. But I just added to the other injuries all over my body. Literally, my range of motion in my right shoulder is fucked. Like, it healed to about, I want to say 90% of what it used to be. But I legitimately, I was the idiot because when I had the accident with my shoulder, I just thought that I didn't think anything of it. Like, oh, it's sore, you know? A whole month went by and it wasn't getting any better. Finally, I went to the orthopedic doctor and he's like, basically, I fucking not only fractured the tubulus, or I forgot the name of the bone here, but it was displayed, like it was fucking basically almost like a dislocated shoulder. And I had to go in a sling and kind of just, you know, let it heal as much as possible. But I think I did more damage being that dumb, not getting it checked out. I was more worried about my head. If you guys remember, I had a big knot on my head. I wasn't wearing a helmet. Everybody thought I had a concussion. I didn't have a concussion. Good. I'm glad I provided that. Kaluga 92. How's Tony Khan in real life? He seems like a cool dude. He's a very cool dude. He's a very tiny dude. And, you know, I'm the king of the Ewoks. So me saying that is something. He's very tiny. I want to say he's 5'3" or 4". And he's very skinny. I think he's like $130. But Tony's a very, very cool guy. He's done things for me that I won't say here that I highly appreciate. There's 2 clips. It's only 1 minute at a time. There's 2 clips that make me cry laughing. The clip and Jason and Jesus Christ, I'm Falling. Well, there you go. I still can remember the clip afterwards, you in the garage showing off your wounds and the bike, and that was the next day. And this all happened Christmas Eve. So I ruined Christmas. Christmas was my family watching me hobble around injured. Baby, if you love me, please let me know. Alright. A good 42 minutes. Uno momentos. Uno momentos. This live is probably going to end anyway. Re-upload the clip if you're not too traumatic. Yeah, I mean, I've got it somewhere. Bye-bye now. I've got the clip somewhere. It might be on the old New Universal Order channel. I'm not entirely. Oh, it's bright. Oh, you're welcome. Kaluki wants an AEW shirt. You find this funny, you guys, but in all my 2 years, it's about 2 years of being with them, guess how many legit got one box full of merch. I've never gotten free tickets. I've never been offered free tickets. So you guys are just going to have to go to AEW shop and get your own stuff. Apologies. I know you guys are entitled, but that's the truth. Ugh. Walking through the bushes like a creep. An arm. One time there was that. He's a YouTuber that he has no arms, he has no legs, he barely has a torso, but he does like pranks where he runs up on people, like crawling on the floor. He's been in there a couple times pushing weight. So if they can push weight, my fat ass definitely can push weight. Ultra Kill, send me AEW shirt signed by everyone at AEW and WWE in the title bout with 50K and a new wardrobe, but you know, hook your guy up with some shirts. It's okay. In all honesty, I feel weird getting that kind of stuff anyway, so I wouldn't want to pay for my own merch. Would they let Jason in? What, Redcon? Yeah, they let anybody in, you know, that doesn't act like an idiot. I don't know who that is, Raw Rod. About to end the live. You guys want to see some iguanas? As I make my, you know, my walk back home. I can already see one huge fucking one sticking its head up. Oh, there's another one climbing out of the tree. Here. There's one. If I get any closer, they start running. See that one running? He's running. This is prime time for them right now. Get that heat in. Oh, he's climbing the tree. There you go. Hold on. I know it's super shaky, but I'm zoomed in all the way. Iguanas aren't native to the... No, they're not. They're not native to here at all. Nobody knows to this day how they got here. They could have been somebody's... The rumors are, and you know, we're a universe that goes off of rumors and, you know, speculation as facts. So then, if that's the case, they were somebody's pet. And when Hurricane Andrew came through fucking South Florida, they either got released into the wild, or when the houses were destroyed that were housing them, they got out. And they flourished. Ryan, what's up? Ryan in Northern Ireland. Ryan Bamford. Ryan Bamford's life in Northern Ireland. Me distant cousin. That's more Jamaican. That sounds Jamaican, doesn't it? Me distant cousin. There's another iguana climbing the tree. They feel the vibration in the ground of your feet, and then they run. Because they have a fight or flight. Unlike certain people that remain nameless, they should learn how to take a flight. Send this video of an alligator swimming around with a human body in its mouth in Mexico. Oh, seen this video. I'm sorry. It's kind of bright out here. It's hard for me to read. Yeah, there's a lot of videos online like that. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. I got another, 3 minutes till I'm home. So again, that's why I stick to Redcon, because I can walk to Redcon. Pasta mad, them lizard are bastards. Wagwan tree la boom and a bin mikar. I grew up with all West Indians in South Ozone Park in Queens. Let a boom let mikar. Let a ran star boujaban. Like what the what? What are you saying right now? La blah. All the time. La blah. And a mean car. I got me a mean car. They come up to you. Hey, Adam, look at me mean car. They go, look at me mean car. Blah. What? Rod, can you sing a couple bars from Johnny Daenerys? Ryan Bamford get into a huge fist fight recently with an oriented gentleman for keeping his eyes closed when chatting. Oh my god. It's sending 1 minute at a time. Quick burp, quick Johnny Bravo impression. I can't do a quick burp, but I mean, Johnny, you guys, I gotta tell you something. I love my hair, I love Elvis, and I love my music. And you guys, I don't typically come on here to fucking talk about the things that I'm doing. But you guys, I've got new fucking videos coming your fucking way. And if you don't like my fucking videos, you're a fucking asshole. There you go. Did I satisfy you sending 1 minute at a time? If you close your eyes and don't picture all this, you can kind of hear Johnny Bravo. Oh my god, I can't read that. Alright, I'm gonna end on the Bravo impression. That's it! We're going to live! That's it! That's it! I'm gonna end it right now, because I gotta go home, and I gotta go to this place, and I got lots of things to do. Anyway, adios, guys.